Alrighty, let's try this again. And without me accidentally ending the stream. So yeah, I have three of them actually. So the first one is going to be focus. So what are we focusing on? Next up would be how, like, basically the seriousness. Lazy, silly, functional, normal, or like actually good. And then the size of the vehicle. And we'll just see where this takes us, you know? Click. Alright, sleeper. So we're making a sleeper. Got it. Let's see here. What do we get? Silly? A silly sleeper? Alright, we're getting all S's here. Let's see, are we gonna get S again? Oh, large. So we need to make a large, silly sleeper. Alright, say no more. Oh. Don't mind that. Oh my god, they're all here. Oh my goodness. Alright, new car model. Let's do this. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this, but... so, body, wheelbase, minimum. Turn that up to like 2.9, I guess. I want something with like really big, because it needs to be a sleeper, right? It needs to have really big engine bay capacity. Oh. Oh. What's the difference? Are you like the same vehicle? There we go. What should I do? I could do a Hummer. A sleeper Hummer? Nah. I think I used that to make the, like, sliders, right? Slider RS? And whatnot? The Juba slide, that's what it was called. We have the bus. I don't know how well of a sleeper how good of a sleeper that could make, but could be interesting. Well, no, we only had large, so I guess I can't go that big. Sleeper van? You know what, I'm liking this body right here. Let's see, 5-door. Rear engine, what? I'm sorry, which one of these friggin' things would be rear engined? The fuck? How? How is it even possible for this to have a rear engine? That would so fit the silly, though. Alright, let's see if we can figure that out. Carbon fiber. I'm assuming it has to be monocoque? Maybe? Carbon fiber. Rear longitudinal. What? How is this possible? How is this allowed? Alright, well, it's gotta be a sleeper, so it's gotta look normal to the naked eye. Double McPherson... that. Double that, and all the quality. Next. New project. Silly. Sleeper. We'll go with 1. And we'll just fill that with T's. We'll call it Silly Sleeper Large. Do you have the V60? Oh, that's a little big. We want aluminum billet, I think, because that's the best. Yeah, the best power density or whatever. Max power? Power capacity? Power limit. Power limit. 8-liter V16. That's like Bugatti Veyron levels of size. And the issue is length. I wish I had like W's. W engines. Those would be cool. We want low stroke, high bore, so we have lots of power and lots of RPM-age. Okay. 4 aluminum silicon. I guess we do want all-wheel drive. And we'll upbore that 8.9 liters. 8.9 liters. There we go. 901. Perfect. Billet steel heavy. Titanium, I think. Yeah. And then we want forged light. Probably want a harmonic dampener. Turn that up. Compression, give it like, I don't know, 10.7 to 1 cam profile. I don't know, just that. Springs and lifters, something like that. Probably just, yeah, let's just max it. I guess, I don't know, do that. Uh-oh, where'd my mouse go? There it is. I don't know. Oh. High revving. Let's go with like 10,000. And we'll set it to like... You know what? Set it to like... around there somewhere. Crank that up. Wait, what? Where's my twin charged? Where'd all my stuff go? Oh, terrible. Twin scroll. Let's do wastegate. Probably want a decent amount of horsepower for this. Like 5,000. All of it. I guess not that big, right? Oh, I can't click on that. Why is so many things seem broken? That should be okay. Oop. I think I want that pretty low, and we'll set the boost up relatively high. Like, I think that's 3 bars? 2 bars? 2 bars. Why is this so loud? My volume is not that high. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Injection, direct, per cylinder. Yeah, we rolled sleeper, so we definitely want to have like race internals and stuff. Manifold size. More manifold flow, I guess? I don't know. Run it on nitromethane, you know, the stuff that absolutely hates existing in turbocharged engines for some reason. Race, dual, obviously. 159, 159, 115. Wait, does that go? That goes up. I feel like that goes up higher now. Oh my goodness. Well, if we can get it to stop exploding, this will be beautiful, but there may be a slight issue. Oh. My pistons are gonna explode. Awesome. Can I fix that with you? Yep, then Conrods? Wait, what? Okay. I guess we need to turn down the RPM limit. Unutilized fuel octane. Crank it. That's better. Fuel engine efficiency %. Awesome. I bet you this thing is gonna sound absolutely insane. Oh. Is this again? Lambda. Oh, there's another thing in here. Am I not in the other something feels off here. Something feels wrong. Hold on. Give me 1 minute here. Alright, there we go, we're back. Now in the correct version. So yeah, that was weird. Oh dear. What in the world have I discovered? Oh my god. Oh, I remember making that. The Tronic. Looks like a Tron car and it's got like a Dodge Demon engine in it. Oh my god. Did I ever... We got the Gus Titan. And then the exact inverse of the Gus Titan in name. I even made some DeLoreans. Those were kind of cool. We got Pegasus Slammed. All the slammed versions, they just slammed into the ground. I don't know how many of these I actually exported, but yeah. I don't know how many of these I actually did. I don't think I did any of these, like, from... I don't think I have the Urbans. But I have the medium duties. And I have all the MVCs here, all the, like, K-trucks and K-vans. Torpedo, yes. The pickup truck, the Pikes, the heavy duty, the track spec, the stretch limo. This thing. So yeah, we're not gonna worry about those. I'll upload those at a later date. I guess we're starting over. Well, if we're starting over, we might as well. We might as well just start again. Click. What do we get this time? Oh, it's gonna be close. We got race. Alright, so this time it's gonna be a race car. Race-focused vehicle. And it's gonna be normal, so we're not gonna spend a ton of time on everything. And let's see what size we get this time. Oh. Oh, we got tiny. We're making a super race K car. Spin the first wheel twice? Alright, alright. We'll spin it twice. So we got race. And then we got basic. Alright, so we got basic race car. So basically like stripped down basic, so NASCAR basically. Normal NASCAR, normal tiny NASCAR, there we go. We got it. Oh dear. It doesn't like it when I do that. Let's see, the Asylum, the Oro, the Shrike. Something feels off. Settings, graphics. Is there an FPS cap on? Okay. Ray tracing. DSLS. Or DLSS. And don't mind me mincing words, it's fine. Just turn all that down to high. No point making the GPU cry. Even if it is... Wait, what even is it again? I don't know. But that should just help. The FPS says 40, but that says 60, so... I'm not gonna worry about it too much. VSync, yes. Motion blur, no. All good. Cool. So... The Cuckoo? The Asylum. Alright, that's come back. Asylum Dusty. Malva. Asylum Lavender. Asylum Taupe. Boga. Asylum Boga. You need to be set to... Wait, I passed it? No? Wait. Oh, there's no race. It's track. That's what it is. It's called track. Create from... That was loud. A tiny basic race car. Yep, that's what we're doing. Oh, I've done this before too, so I know what I'm doing. Max. Oh, not too small. Let's go with, I'd say 2.3 meters at most. The egg. Oh my god, it's a tiny truck too. Well, that thing is pretty slick looking though. Or that, or like that. It's like... That one looks kind of cool. I'm gonna take it in the 2.23 meter wheelbase. Yeah, everything... the K-van. And whatever the fuck that thing is. Yeah, I think this one will do nicely. That's a nice looking body. Now we'll go with... Let's see, race cars are made out of fiberglass. With a space frame. Why are you set? That's set to 2020, please. And we want light AHS steel. We want safety and low weight. Then NASCAR engines are... Where are race car engines normally? They're in the front, aren't they? Oh, if we're thinking NASCAR, then yeah, they're in the front. Front longitudinal. If I'm being loud, it's probably because my headphones are really loud for some reason. There we go. Yeah, and then on the... Sure, double wishbones. Yeah, that's true, but we're going like basic, so NASCAR comes to mind when you think basic race car. So we'll go with front engine. And quality, yes. This. Oh, this apply to all button is goated. We want, what is it max again? 15? And we'll do that there too as well. And of course we want the two-door. Maximize that quality. all body panels. Paint, black. No flake, no shine. Actually, maybe medium. Kind of a, oh, aluminum. Brushed black aluminum. It's a basic race. We just did this. We spun the wheel twice. It gave us basic race. Not sport race, not race race. Basic race. That's why we're going very simple. You know, the first things that come to mind. We can make it see-through. We can make it see-through. No, we gotta be for real with this. You know. Oh, cast iron alloy can make some. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. And then we just get rid of the. No, not that. Let me just get rid of that. And look at that. It's nice polished metal now. This does kind of look like. Well, maybe not a Miata, more like a. I don't know, like a Corvette or something. But it's very tiny. It is very tiny. This thing is like 7 feet long, I think. So I am practically as tall as this thing is long. Yeah. Oh, that red is nice though. I don't like this window though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this back window is horrific. Looks like an older port. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think, because the window is what was doing it. I was trying to think and I couldn't, because I don't know too many of the old Porsches. Yeah, there we go. We like push that forwards maybe. We should give it fat fenders. Not super fat, but like just a little bit, you know? And can we sharpen the nose? Yes, we can. Oh, there we go. Sharpen the... Well, no, if it's basic, if it's like NASCAR kind of racing, then I guess we don't want it to be sharp. We kind of want it stubby. I'm not liking this rear window. Okay, we should finish editing the paint before we move on to anything else. All wheels, steel. Let's make them aluminum. Even though I don't think that's an actual material option in the game, but we'll do that. Trim panels. Let's go with carbon fiber, high shine. And we want the fiber scale to be tiny. Look at that high quality carbon fiber. We could get some red in there. Yeah. Brushed dark green body paint? Okay. We'll see what we can do. Oh, that looks weird. Let's see. Oh, nope. Can I undo that? Ah, whatever, it'll be fine. We'll have green with red. Edit paint. Let's see if we can get like a darker. Okay, I think one. Can I get RGB instead? Red, none. Green, all of it. None of that, none of that. And then we bring down the saturation. Oh, look at that. Turn down the roughness a bit. You say brushed dark green, that's not exactly dark. And we turn up the roughness to make it more brushed. Kind of like a matte dark green now. But this is kind of nice. This is kind of nice, I like it. I don't do much with green anyways, so let's do green. Check. Done. Carpet, wait, what? There's carpet? Why is there carpet? Where is this carpet slot? What are you changing? Answer my questions. What are you doing? Chassis? The chassis is changeable? Hell yeah, get me a new paint. I should make it aluminum. Aluminum. Nice black aluminum. Really dirty aluminum? Sure. Yeah, basic. Basic aluminum, nothing on there. Just straight aluminum. Alright, fixtures, slap some, I don't know, something on there. I do at least want them to work. Oh, sweet, those ones are there. That just screams basic car to me. The yellow headlights. And then all of that should be mapped out properly, right? Headlights. Headlight. We do no light with you. And then you should be running lights. Begging for an antenna, oh hell yeah, it's gonna get one. Let's see, grill, let's go with... Feeling something square, you know? Ah, yeah. Like that. There we go. It kind of looks like a mustache. Let's see, grill. Slap some kind of smile grill maybe? Maybe we'll go with like the, I don't know, McLaren-like grill right here. Just to provide a little bit of airflow. Sure. It looks kinda funky. We should give it a blower. Where is that again? That's one of these. This one? Yeah, there we go. Blower. I just discovered this randomly on accident once, and now I can't get enough of it. It's just a blower. It's a blower you can make glow. Big blower? Oh yeah. Now let's just go with kind of minimalist blower right there. And we'll put it off to the side so that you can see where you're going. Sure, something like that. I like that the body on the inside doesn't connect to the chassis, so you can just see through it. Ooh, nothing in here. I want to make some part of that glow. We're gonna make part of it glow. All fixtures. I think that will work nicely. You'll be a running light. We'll have a glowing red blower. Won't that be awesome? Scroll down, grab that. And running light. Won't that be terrifying to see coming up behind you? Let's grab a lip. Let's see, I don't really want to see the lip, so we'll just stuff it in there. Perfect, totally functions. Wing, I guess we do need some sort of wing. There's something small, you know? So this is a basic car. I'll just give it like a little aircraft wing or something on the back so that if it takes off, it'll at least be stable. Okay, maybe not that big. Maybe we pull this back. Shrink it down like that so it fits on the trunk. There, perfect. It'll totally help with aerodynamics. Tail light, I kind of like these ones. They're kind of cool and modular. Let's grab just some basic ones. Angle them a bit. So we'll do that, and then we'll grab another set to put down here. That's hideous. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Okay. No light there. And actually, we'll make you that. Check. You will be brake light. You there, you will be reverse light. And yeah, sure. We do the same thing here. And we just find you. Check. Brake light. You can be actually tail light. You can just be no light. You can just be no light, basically, and you will be a blinker. And you have no use, so you can disappear. And then we'll grab one of these, like, bubbly bar ones to slap on the... Oops. Slap that across the trunk. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Hold on. There we go. We'll make sure that one is just oddly modern compared to the other ones. And you'll be a brake light. Now we need an exhaust tip. Twin tip with surround. How many exhausts should this thing have? I'm thinking 6. Oh, yo. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Okay. Calm. 90 degrees. Rotate it. Oh, we can get octuple exhaust. Oh, let's go. Oh dear God. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Plenty of exhaust. Only 2 of these are gonna work, but we'll have a game to see which one actually works. Do these still work? Oh, those actually work now. Perfect. I don't want it there, though. Dilemma. Guess we'll delete those. This plastic is hideous. Make it glossy instead. Oop. Just a little bit like that. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, can't I change this? Oh my God, look at all these options. FAP 365. Pure Michigan. New York. New York, Michigan, California. Gasmia? You know what? Let's go with Gasmia. I haven't used that one. Automatin. Only moving forwards. Damn right. No reverse gear here. Classic fixed upright. Man, that's sad. That's a sad one. Make it bigger. Look like a friggin' RC car antenna. Yeah, a little bit taller. Little bit taller. Perfect. Alright, okay, maybe that's a little too tall. Let's just... Oh, I can't click on it. There we go. I do want it to extend above the top of the car, though. And we'll mirror that so we have 2 of them. And we'll grab some rims here. Das Super 2. Yeah, get the Das Super. Nah, Das Super 3. Das Super 2. What else we got here? The Firestorms? Pursuer 100k, Realm 4. You know what? Those actually look kind of cool. We'll use those. Miscellaneous badges. What is this? The Asylum. What fits that description? Asylum, 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 asylum. Minotaur. Stuck in labyrinth asylum. Yes. It works, I think. Regardless, it's going on the front. And the back. Oh, he's so small. Whoa. What a buff man. Oh. Please tell me that's oh, it's not. I thought it was sticking out the front. That would have been so funny. Let's slap him off to the side. Oh, let's make him less thick. We don't need him thick enough to become animated. Alright, now let's grab some good old blue flames to throw on the side here. Mirror that. This is totally a race livery, okay? Then we'll grab like a squiggly line to throw on here. Spinjitzu line. Hell yeah. Pull that forwards a bit. Perfect. And we'll throw an arrow right there. Perfect. Mirror that. Mirror that. Beautiful. Beautiful race livery. Mirror, we'll grab the little bit, those are not small. Okay. These ones, also not small. They look hideous, and that's exactly why we're using them. Okay, maybe they're not that bad. They just have a really big thing on the inside. I feel like there's something missing on the back. Ah, you know what? It's missing the little symbol. There we go. And it's missing the word turbo in big red letters. Oh, let's put turbo like across the back like this. Turbo, you never know what it says. Actually, that turbo was kind of readable. Send it to the back. Bring it forwards. Maybe. I don't know. Let's use red. And then let's shrink the word down. And we'll just stuff it off to the side. We'll move the man in his trusty cylinders. Oh, if we shrink those to like a manageable size. There, they're his weapons of choice now. And turbo, because it's got turbos. Or it will have turbos. Yeah, something along those lines. Door handles? Do we even need door handles? I don't know, just... Actually, I saw a better option. Yeah, just a latch. A latch will do. No key lock, just a latch. A latch will do. Boop. Oh, I suppose we need a fuel cap, don't we? It's gonna be kind of normal. I guess that one? Oh, it's hideous. Perfect. Put it right there, put it on both sides. So no matter what side the pit stop is on, it's good to go. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's see, we want it to be basic race, so rear wheel drive, new project, basic racer. And we'll just add a bunch of T's or something. There we go. V90 degree. I feel like V8 pretty basic. Magnesium because we want low weight. High bore. That's too big apparently. Man, really? It's only a 6 liters. It's only a oh, you know what? It is a very small car, isn't it? Never mind. Never mind. It's okay. Turn that down. Let's go with like 100. Really? Still too big, huh? Alright, well, let's see here. Let's just go with 90. 90. And can increase the stroke? No. Let's go with square. 90 and 90. 4.5 liter V8. I mean, this thing's gonna weigh like 5 pounds, so I think it'll be fine. Push rod or direct? Let's go with direct acting overhead cam. Aluminum. With iron performance. Or aluminum standard might be okay. Quality. Sure. Next. Oh, we can upward a little. .7. I mean, 4.5 is okay, I feel. Just, oh, there we go. Actual 4.5. We'll get forged internals all the way through. No balancing mass needed. All the quality. Compression, don't mind that. Let's just like add a few little, just a bit of slip. That. Oh, that's a little high. Sure. And give it a little bit of that. And give it a little bit of that. None of that, because it's a basic engine. But a supercharger though. It's got a blower and it says it's got turbo, so we might as well go with twin turbo. Let's go smart boost. 1100 horsepower, twin scroll. Let's go variable ball bearing. Compressor. Let's go with, I don't know. It's a pretty small engine. Why did it click off it again? Let's go 75. Then you can be 65. I have no idea what I'm doing with this, but I assume it'll be okay. And then we'll go with that. And then for the supercharger, control advanced. Capacity? That's a little high. That's the same capacity as like the engine. Maybe we'll turn that down. Let's see, 2 liter supercharger. Let's go with 2.5 liter supercharger. Gear ratio. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like turn that down, turn that up, and then crank that to the max. Maximize the quality. That's fine. What's that? You boost by RPM controls. Advanced supercharger or turbo smart boost, but I have that. Anyways. Injection. Direct injection. Single. Fuel map, yes. That, yes. Timing, we'll leave that. Quality, yes. It'll run on ethanol E100. Let's go with performance mid. I want to go with race. Yeah, compact looks real funky. Standard low, standard mid. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? Got a couple of boxes. Performance. I guess we go with race, right? And then 55 there. tubular race, dual, exhaust size, high flow, straight through, straight through. Oh wait, we don't want to do that, because that'll make it really quiet. And oh my god, 1100 horsepower, I was dead on. Well, it's a little bit more than that, so let's like bump that to 13. Look at that torque! This thing is insane. Running less boost. Okie doke. Let's drop it down to... what is it? 14.7, I think? No, 14.5. There. So 1 bar of boost. We now make almost exactly 1,000 horsepower. A lot of... Jesus! So that did that, did it? Alright. Let's bump you to... I think 20 is typically a pretty safe bet. Usually. 20. Let's turn the supercharger tune down. Yeah. Bad things happen if I turn that up. Yes. If I turn it down, it just never turns on. Okay. Looks like 2.1. It's a pretty good spot. And those are just sizing problems, that's fine. Jesus. This runs on, it's at 85 octane just while sitting. What is even happening right here? What? It sounds just like the Beeman GV8. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll change the top end. Wherever it is. Maybe it's an engine family. What a push rod. We make more power? Damn, okay. Go dual. Even more power? Nah, push rod making it more power than overhead cam is wild. But I think that'll be cool to have push rod. Hold on, we gotta make sure it doesn't sound different. Fucking hell, that's loud. Alrighty. Off we go. Of course, manual, 6-speed. Let's go with per gear sliders. Final drive ratio, let's go with like... what's typical? I'm probably like 4 to 1. Probably 3.8 to 1. Top speed we'll go with... I feel like this thing will be able to fly, so let's do... 400. We could do 350, 285, 200, 165, and then 100, maybe. With 90 maybe. 90, 145, 200, 285, 350, 400. Yeah, that sounds like decent gearing. Probably. Differentials, let's go with Actually, let's go with open, because this thing's just gonna be going around in circles, right? It's a NASCAR. It's basic. Maybe. Maybe we'll just go with, like... anything with better sportiness? No. Electric LSD has better reliability, though. What's helical? Helical LSD. And we'll give it some more quality so that it doesn't bitch about the transmission exploding. Go with medium compound tires. The front needs to be fat, the rear needs to be fatter. There's 600, 680s, 650 by 17. And alloy magnesium force, just go with magnesium. Let's see what is better. So they just get lighter as you go down. Really, forge is pretty. Yeah, okay, let's do forge. We'll crank that up. Go with vented disc. In the front we'll do 3. Do that. Leave that for now. Vented disc, 2. Do that. Pad type race. Quality, yes. I know it's gonna be too high, but I gotta just leave it as is. Race, active wing, none. Cooling flaps, yes. Front wing angle, all of it. Rear wing angle, all of it. Actually, we'll turn that down, and I think do that, and then cooling airflow, we probably want a decent amount of that. Brake airflow, we probably want some of that. Quality, we want lots of that. No rear seats. 1 seat. Maybe we'll go with 2. Race interior. Entertainment. Give them a sat-nav. Optimize weight, lighter. Should go with... let's just leave it... let's make it a little lighter. Quality, all of it. Variable... manual it should be light enough for that, I think. Traction aids, we'll go with none. Quality, yes. Safety, advanced 20s. Quality, all of it. Weight distribution, we want to send more of it to the back. There we go. We want air, I think? I think we want air, and we want adaptive and active. Set you to race. You're gonna get real angry. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see, what do we have? Front camber setting, rear tires have a very low profile. Reduce rim size. Okay, fine. Short gearing is reducing the car's top speed. I think that's okay. Front tires are wide. Watch this graph go completely haywire. Rear tires are wide. One problem at a time. Nah, fuck it, we're leaving it as is. Steering fast. Go soft. Whoa. Front camber setting. Yeah, we don't fuck with camber here, game. Get rid of it. It always causes problems. Car's weight and lack of power steering slightly reduces its drivability and comfort. How much does this thing weigh? $12.49. I know that can be lighter. Hold on. What if we do that? Oh yeah, let's deal with the brakes too. Let's see here. Carbon ceramic, and we'll drop you down to 60%. Carbon ceramic. Rear force. Just like get rid of it basically. Oh, too low. Like 40% there, and then 85%? See, why is the rear brake force moving too? Doesn't make sense. Okay, that's pretty damn perfect right there. Aerodynamics, we got all that. Cool. Downforce, positive downforce, that's what was, oh my god. This thing's producing like half a ton of downforce at top speed. That's crazy. This downforce isn't me. It never makes negative downforce, it never produces lift. I wonder if it would be possible to how much lift could this thing produce? Could it produce enough lift to, like, take off? Minus 500? Oh dear. What if we just, like, maximize both of them? What happens? Oh, that's like 600 now. That's a lot of freaking downforce. Car's weight and lack of power steering. Man, what the hell? This thing can't be that heavy. It's like tiny. Watch this fuck up everything. Okay, we're good. Are any of you lighter? You're lighter. Push rod is lighter. And you're lighter as well. Oh yeah, let's go deal with the suspension here. Front dampeners are hard, but that's not what I... Hold on, target demographic. Track, yes. Pin that. Pin. Pin. Apparently my drivability is really low. I wonder why. Semi-active. Just standard and then active. Bam. Sway bars? Yes. What do I normally do? Like 64 and 48 for something sporty? Oh, turn up the quality, god damn. Can't have no sissy ass quality here. If we cranked up the ride height. Perfect. Front dampeners are hard, rear dampeners are hard. They're both still hard. Front brake force again? I think it's okay. Short gearing, engine bay is very full, rear brake force, front brake force. Rear brake force we can drop down. Well, we'll drop you down by 5%, I guess. Just so you maybe stop crying about it. It weighs 1,100 kilograms. And yet it still can't get away with not having power steering. What's the lightest one? You're heavier. Alright, electric variable it is, I guess. Oh yeah. Let's see what kind of time it gets on the track. That is some aggressive turbo release. Excuse me. Wow, this thing sounds monstrous. Oh my god, this thing sounds monstrous. I can't wait. Export! Oh my goodness. What could you possibly want still? Okay, anyways. This hideous creature is the Asylum Boga. Soft body? Ooh, that sounds cool. Soft body sounds cool. Let's do it. Export. Alrighty. Now then, I want to throw together one more. And then tomorrow's stream will just be a short one where we actually go and test them and see if they're any good. Confirm. Back. Yeah, don't worry about any of this stuff. This is me just doing random stuff. Though I will also, at some point, export all of these. So they're all the same color in order to, you know, not mess anything up when I decide to put them all together. The DeLoreans, I think, are going to be pretty cool. These things are gonna be kind of goofy. The slammed are gonna be, well, they're gonna bottom out constantly. The urbans, I think, are gonna be pretty nice. We got all the way from the 1.0 all the way up to a 3.2. And I think that's it, really. That's all there is. Alright, to the wheels. Alright, let's do this again. So, spin it once. Oh, we got Dragster, okay. Let's see. What do we get next? Hypercar Dragster. Alright, Hyper Dragster. Please give me something hilarious for this. Oh yes. Silly. Big blower time. Cool. How big will this Hypercar Dragster be? Okay, we just did tiny. We're gonna do a different one. Close. Do it again. Oh, large. Alright. We got large. Let's fucking do it. New car model. Dragon, Rockling, Remora, Flamingo, Wutu, Diamond. Bustard. Vulture, Pipit. Trogon, Tegu, Batiste. Kelp. Luvar. Albatross. Hoki, Prolonga. Wahoo. Ox. Kagu. Juba Torrent. Hold on. Juba Sage again. Geranium. No. Juba Chicken. Minnow, Buttercup. Lemur, Mite, Ghoul. Juba Wutu. Yeah, perfect. Oh, we'll have to change the year again, but that's fine. 2020. Could I make a drag Hummer? Would that make sense? Minimum of 2.8 meters. I could do the Hummer though. I could. But I don't know. I feel like I've overused the Hummer already. That's what all the other things are made from. That's the Pegasus wide body. Work truck. Sleeper work truck. I hope it's here. So we got almost a 4-meter long vehicle. Dragster though. Carbon fiber. Carbon fiber. Front longitudinal. Somehow I don't feel like I'm gonna fit a very big engine inside of this thing. Which is exactly why we're using it. Coil, leaf, all of that. Boom, bam, check. It's nice and red now. Oh yeah, true work truck style. I think that'll work. Oh, you lift that. Drag that back as far as we can. Pull that back. Pull that back. Pull that in. Doesn't that just scream work truck? Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 What is that? Not a clue what I'm changing there. This is also unknown. Fat fenders for sure. Really stretch that frame out. Yeah, get a nice big bumper on there. There we go, nice big fat bumper. Up that quality, we want as little drag as possible. Paint, we want them to see the carbon fiber. This is a hypercar dragster. Oh wait, it's a hypercar. Hold on, restart. Hypercar. Oh, that's like an old Corvette. But that is way more hypercar. Continuing on, all of that is the exact same, except we will make you mid? I think mid longitudinal, push rod and push rod. Yeah, that should be alright. Oh, which one though? I'm liking this. Oh yeah, that's looking real hypercar-y. Why is the roof a different color? That's so weird. Exhaust. Default. Thinking we do cast alloy in whites. Check. For the exhaust. Running gear suspension, who cares? Pillar trim. Apply you. Edit this. Make it black, I guess. High shine. Ah! That's what I was looking for. The carbon color. Oh, blue carbon fiber? Now that looks pretty cool. And look at this high intensity weave on that carbon fiber. I don't know what I'm saying. High something. High carat? Did they measure carbon fiber in carats? I don't remember. Anyway, it's very high quality carbon fiber. Look at how tightly woven it is. Ultra safe. You can run into a semi-truck on the freeway and the semi-truck will die. Hell yeah. And since it's a dragster, we don't need any lights, anything at all. Just need some nice wheels to match. Brake calipers. Painted iron. Isn't there glow at the bottom here? Let's make them glow red. That sounds sick. Glowing red brakes. Fixtures, we'll grab some good old rims. Hubcap. Perfectly sealed. No? Just like basically perfectly sealed is what I want. Reducing drag as much as possible. Yeah, that'll do. Or like that, maybe? Or maybe like that. That one will do. Yeah, that'll do. Oh yeah, we do need an exhaust, don't we? We should have side exit exhaust. We should have exhaust stacks. Why? I don't know, because I feel like it. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We get twin dumps that dump in the horizontal direction. Twin dumps. Mirror that shit to both sides. Oh yeah. We're gonna have like jet engines out the side of our car. Perfect. This thing's gonna be insane. I guess we should at least put something on the back here, right? Like something. Just something even just round like that. Something that turns on with the brake lights. And then I suppose we'll add just like a little bit like that, and then do that, and do that. And then we'll just make you a tail light. Tail light. You can just become orange. Indicator. You can become orange. There we go. Red. There. Hey, what? Tell me there's no light behind there? That will not do. There we go. Kind of looks like a face. And on the front, I suppose we need some kind of scoop on here. Just suck up all that air. That oxygen. This engine will so desperately need. Oh, so much of. Okay, maybe not that much. That is gonna be lots of oxygen right there. All getting funneled directly into a massive supercharger. 100%. And I guess I need a fuel cap, don't I? Let's just slap something simple on there. Yeah, like that one. From both sides. Perfect. We need rear wheel drive. New project. Hyper dragster. Whoops. Dragster. Skink, sure. 16 magnesium. I think. Yep, magnesium is lighter. Engine fitment. Oh damn, we got a lot of space in here. Oh, we got a bit of space. Just until it barely fits. Length is clearly an issue here. Come on. God, I wish I had W engines. That'd be so much easier. Oh, this thing is getting so sad and tiny. Okay. Dual over. No, push rod. Aluminum billet race. Maximum that. That. There. Bam. Increase that as much as possible. Almost 16 liters. Billet steel heavy. Titanium. Forged heavy. Where to We want forge. Let's go with normal forge. Balancing mass, none. Wait, how does that even work? None. Get rid of it. Take away some weight even. Compression extreme. Race. Stiff. All of it. Yep. Supercharger. Screw. Advanced. Massive. Turn that down. Supercharger turn. Tune off. That. Yep. Boom. Intercooler. Lots of it. Okay, maybe we'll be a little reasonable with that. Injection. Direct injection. Single. All of it. I don't know what this is. Sure. Whatever. All of it. Nitromethane. That thing. That. Manifold size. Probably want a little bigger. Tubular race. Dual. Pretty large, probably. Like 140s. Straight through, straight through. Maximum quality because we want a little quieter. Oh, RPM is issue. Where is that? Top end. I'll laugh if it just suddenly fixes itself. Okay. Compression is probably the issue, right? Yeah, that torque figure is absolutely insane, though. Holy shit. Crank failed due to excessive torque. Okay. Will we turn down this? Aha! The supercharger has exploded due to internal pressure. That's the main problem at the moment. We're good. A lot of unutilized octane. Alright. Sweet. Up that compression, baby. How much more can we go? Or we just crank it to the max? Reliability too low to sell. A lot of unutilized octane, Jesus. How am I supposed to use my 3,700 horsepower? Crank is experiencing a high torque load. Mine is 93% reliability. Holy shit. Okay. Crank. Forged heavy. Wait. No, that's not the right thing. You're fine the way you are. Yeah, there's literally no way for me to make that better unless I reduce the stroke. Yes. Okay, let's turn down the stroke here. Let's go with 120. Actually, we'll go down a little further. 14 liters. Its idle is at 1200 RPM. And this thing barely uses any octane at all. What the fuck? That's crazy. Does that mean I could do mechanical? Oh. We turn that down. absolutely nothing happens. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? 4 speed. Crank that. Actually, maybe not. It typically doesn't work out. First gear, all of it. Spread. Sure. Yep. Manual locker. All the quality. Drag tires. Maximize the rear. Oh no, can I not? Can I make the fender? Oh, yes I can. Crank them. Crank the front as well. Just a little. Not a ton. Like that. Give me some rim displacement. Carbon fiber. Maximum quality. Wait, go back. Unlock that. Rear tires need to be bigger than the front ones. Because we gotta have that dragster stance, you know? Hoser? The cat just jumped down onto something. I have no idea what or why, but that happened. Yep, just absolutely max that out. Because we're gonna need it. Race diffuser, cooling flaps. Cooling airflow. So let's reduce that a bit, because we're gonna be moving really fucking fast. Don't want any seats. We only want one. It'll be race. None. Light as it can get. Maximize the quality on that. And we don't care about sportiness here. We care about weight. No traction aids. Maximize the quality. Safety? None. Don't need it. Weight distribution? We'll leave it as is. We want the lightest thing possible. Twin tube. And we'll go with passive. Let's go with air. Passive, active sway bars. Sway bars. Cranked. Sway bars. Cranked. Springs, yep. There's a ton of that. Camper. Yeah, get rid of that. Drop that as far as it will go. Crank the quality on that. Short gearing is significantly reducing the car's top speed. Well, okay then. Crank it. I don't think it worked. Hello? Ah. Oh my god. It'll really hit 620 kilometers per hour? 0 to 100 in 1.6 seconds. Holy shit. What if we start turning down the first gear? Does that in turn also cause that to go down? No? Okay, fair enough. Wait, I got an idea. If we make it 150, that's again not a that I forget that my number pad isn't turned on. Then you'll become 315, 445, 650. There. I know it doesn't change really anything, but torque 90%, 8.6% extra reliability for that. Holy Jesus. How much does it weigh? What's does the engine weigh? Where's the engine? Engine? Oh my god. Power steering 0. That's impressive. Bottom body negative. How is the bottom of the body negative mass? What have I done? The interior weighs nothing. The rear drive. The safety, yeah, mufflers, driver. Driver's apparently 80 kilograms. That's a lot. My man's a little bit overweight. That is crazy. Hold on, what do we have? Short course? Narnilla? Grand Prix. Alright, I just want to hear our vehicle start at... Do that again. That did not feel like... Nah, there was no way that was a 0 to 60, 0 to 100 time of 1.6 seconds. Let's add in a couple more gears. Let's see, shift time. Sequential. Use sequential 7 speed. Oops, I messed up everything. Switch to basic mode. First gear will drop down a bit. Spread will drop that down a bit. No fucking way. That's insane. It says that it went up, but at the same time, I feel like it might actually be faster now. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that was way quicker. Look at the bracing. The braking, oh my god. This thing is crazy. I can type in a description too if I wanted to. 235.6 liters per 100 kilometers. Consider using higher compression. Yeah, but then things explode and it's not super exciting. I mean, I can try. How exponentially does this increase? Anything bad happen when I go up to that? Okay, the warning disappeared. That's something. We drop it down by 1. Okay, let's find where it says has some. Let's see, where does it say some? A lot? It just goes from a lot to just no problem. Okay, fair enough. How much fuel? Holy shit. 60 kilograms per minute of fuel? Holy shit, bro. That's a lot of fuel. And like, what is going on with this supercharger right now? I don't think you're supposed to supercharge a V16 with one giant, extremely long supercharger. Alright, now that I fixed that. Let's see it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, we already know how automation can sometimes lie to us. Alright, let's export this thing. The Jubawu-2. I feel like this checks all the boxes. It's large, it's in charge, and it's ready to I don't know. It's ready to suffocate you by sucking up all your fucking oxygen. Don't stand near this car. Driver has to have an oxygen tank because this car sucks up so much fucking oxygen. Alright. Jubawu-2. Off you go. With your beautiful satin or sapphire blue carbon fiber. Wow, that didn't take very long. Did not take very long to export that one. I suppose I should at least look at what's going on with the Absolute Speedster or whatever the hell that thing was called. Speedster Absolute. Let's have a look here. What's going on here? Car understeers. Yeah, we don't really care about that. I want to know what's going on here. Whoa. How am I getting that much out of a 12.5 liter V16? What in the magic is happening right now? 13. Twin charge, quad turbo, okay. Yeah. 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 Just zero all of these out again. I mean, we might as well, right? Well, why would this one top out so high, though? Advanced automatic 10. Let's see if we can force a little more top speed out of here. I know it says 512, but we all know how automation is with this. That it's not always the truth. Low due to excessive torque. Well, what if we do that then? What do you have to say about it now? That's what I thought. I don't see much reason not to do this. See what happens with this one. Crank that quality, I guess. Might as well see what happens with this one, because I don't really know. I mean, it certainly looks like a drag car. For what it's worth, and it certainly looks cool with all the glowy stuff on it. I might as well send it. Boop. And then done. Oh my god, it's got the demon teddy bears. The demon bear wheels. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright. That is a lot of warnings. But yeah, I mean, a speedster is not supposed to last that long. Oh, it's actually 13.4 liter V16. Cool. I don't know what all of this was about. Right, because like, you got a lot of weirdness going on here. The Tronic Demon is pretty sick looking though. Especially being a station wagon. I think like this body was called I think it was called the boat. It was called Boat. And I looked at that and I went, yes, that's exactly what I need. Engine, yeah, engine has some funky stuff going on, and I think that's because it's a V16. Damn, I got this thing to rev up to 10K. It's gotta be oh yeah, because it's a small no, it's a V12. V12. Gearbox reliability, brake force. Front tires are narrow. Front tires are narrow. You got her. Front tire is still narrow. Increasing the front tire width. Really? I think that's actually as far out as that will go. Okay, hold on, let's grab wherever it is, weight distribution. Make you lighter then. Weight distribution, send as much of it to the rear as possible, maybe? Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Holy fuck. I don't even remember why that's so high. Front dampeners are hard. Might as well go through and mess with this a little bit. Who knows why I made this so stiff? Okay, let's deal with the brake force. Front brake force is high, we'll drop you down. Oh, okay. I was a little concerned and confused for a second. Incorrect body type? What? I was just not gonna worry about that. Let's go down to 35%. There we go. Okay. Front dampeners are hard, rear dampeners are hard. Reducing... I don't know, they seem pretty soft by now to me. Only the rears are hard. Somehow the rears are still hard. At least the springs are okay though. Okay, we're doing that. I don't care. That's good enough. Car name is the Tronic Demon. Oh, what is going on with that? Okay, we're fixing that. And then this thing will be perfection. What in the hell happened? Unlock. Guess something like that happened. Yeah, the rear windshield gets dual wipers. Why? Because it's cool like that. You wouldn't get it. You're not cool. Your windshields aren't cool enough to have two windshield wipers. Your rear windshields aren't cool enough for that. That's why you don't get it. Also because this is just a fucking massive rear windshield. Oops, I moved them. I hate that there's a lip that I can see. That's better. I think that'll be okay. Okay. I put so much effort into this, it's not even funny. Like, look at this thing. This thing is beautiful. Okay, maybe it's not super beautiful in the front, but we just ignore that. Anyways. Export it. We'll export it for real this time. Alrighty, close you out. Get rid of you. That is exactly right. It is a Tron car. I'm so glad that you noticed that immediately. Alright, let's export that bad boy. Get that out of here. Alrighty. GPU is crying out for help. What engine does it have? Only a slightly turbocharged V12. I wish I could zoom in, but I can't. Kinda weird. It's actually not that big. It's actually relatively normal sized. See, it's only 6.9 liters. Alrighty. Oh, I agree. It is definitely still a big engine. We got the modest. The Mora. We got the Mora Eco. Let's take a look at this thing. Get some little tiny little hood vents. Rear brake force is very high. Yeah, like we care. Just a little baby engine. Only 1.5 liters. Only a 1.5 liter V8. Cause why the hell not? I want to see what is the economy this car gets. Fuel economy. 7 liters per 100 kilometers. That's like fucking Honda Prius. Honda Prius? Fucking hell, what am I saying? It's like Toyota Prius levels of fuel economy. And it's a V8. So you get the nice little roar. Without the fuel chugging. We got the other things, we got the Tronics. We got this thing. Let's not forget the DeLoreans. We got some of those. We got the Urbans. We got the Sport 3.2 there. We've got all kinds. We got the fucking like Australian lineup right here with super short slammed vehicles. Oh, what do you know? A random bot. This thing is the goofiest thing I've ever made. It's literally the exact polar opposite of the vehicle next to it that I did right before it. Let's see. Here, get this out of here. Yeah, it's just a bus with that inside of it. It's quite the large monstrosity it's set in there. I do have quite the catalog of vehicles. It used to be like one of the only things I did. Oh my god, you can actually see it now in the thumbnail. And we got Gus Titan. Someone else named that one, it wasn't me. The Panga Hake. Isn't this one some kind of sleeper as well? No, the bus is not roadworthy. Most of these vehicles aren't. This one is, though. Look at it, it's just got a little baby 4-banger and 3-banger. It's got a 3-banger in there. It's front-wheel drive, I think. Yep, front-wheel drive. It's got one little baby dump exhaust. It's just a little baby car. It's like a Fiat 500, basically. What else do we have? We got the DeLoreans. So we got like an actual like accurate DeLorean here. I actually went and I looked up every single stat possible for this thing when it comes to the engine. So I matched the compression, the red line. I think I almost matched that. "109 horsepower is too much." That's cool. But yeah, like, I put the exact engine that it had in it. So this is just a straight up DeLorean. I think I did a pretty good job with the DeLorean though. I think it looks pretty good. Then I have a like a supercharged version and a high-speed version. Then we got this one's kind of cool, I think. I think this one might have like a, I think it was kind of like the what's it called? This one was kind of nice. I gave it a bunch of glowy stuff. It was like one of my favorite things to find is that I can just make things glow. If anyone asks, I was the one who came up with the glowing grills, not any of those other big manufacturers. I came up with this, and then I started seeing it around, and I'm like, ah, damn. Somebody else is doing it too. Wait, I just realized, how is this stuff connected? It's just floating there. And so is the badge, but like, that's not important. 800 horsepower out of a turbocharged 5.3 liter V12. Oh yeah, we got the sleeper over here. I think it also has a CVT, which just completely ruined. Nope. Advanced automatic. Because CVTs suck. Do I even have a car with a CVT? I wonder. I suppose this one could have a CVT in it. It's probably low power enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, his red line's at 12,000 RPM. I forgot about that. And this one's a this one's got a 4-speed manual. I feel like something has oh, maybe it's the 1.0. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's the 1.0 that has the CVT. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. No, 5-gear automatic. I think I based the automatic on these off of, yeah, off of my Mazda 3's gear ratios. So it's just like, you know what? I wonder how well these gear ratios work in other applications. Turns out they're pretty goated. Pretty goated gear ratios. I mean, 6.25 liters per 100 kilometers, right? A car that weighs 1,500 kilograms has terrible sportiness, like just absolutely abysmal. I'm amazed it has a positive number at all. Throttle response, acceleration, cornering. But I mean, it tops out pretty good. I mean, 204. It's actually better than my car too. But my car also has a bigger engine, so if we were to compare it to anything, you would have to compare it to this one, the 2.5. All of those have the same gearing, I'm pretty sure. Still has unutilized fuel octane. We got 200 horsepower. It's about the same as my car. Yeah, mine has like, I don't know, like 7 horsepower less than this one. And Redline's at about the same. The only difference is this one has a flat 6. I don't know why I put a flat 6 in it, but it sounds amazing. Okay, hold on. Get that muffler out of here. We need 911 noise. Yeah, really. Crank the engine volume. Music, you can shut up for a minute. Love how it just suddenly gets loud. No, not that. Exhaust sportiness. Oh, fuck yeah. Could you imagine that thing going puttering past you? You're just minding your own business and then you just hear... Nah, you'd never be the same. You'd be scarred for life seeing this little hatchback go by making the same amount of noise as a 911. It's also got... I don't know if this will still do it, but... I think I might actually leave it like that. Oh yeah. Now if we want the full effect though, we gotta go to none. No mufflers whatsoever. Now we're really gonna get the full effect here. Might as well get intake sportiness. Boost aggressiveness. I mean it doesn't have boost, but might as well turn that up. Oh yeah. We'll set that to a peaceful 1. I will set you to 0.5. And we'll go with, I don't know, 0.3, 0.25, and I don't know, 1. There. It's funny though, because it doesn't pop. Even though it has unutilized octane, so it should be popping, but it doesn't. But yeah, I still have to export most of these vehicles. I think I stopped at these, the Pegasus medium duties. So I still have to export all 4 of those, all 6 of those, the 3 of those, all of these, all of those, all of those, all of those. I just did that one. I don't think they'd need to do anything with these. I mean, they were just kind of a bus. No, I'm not. I'm just kind of here by myself. Oh right, it's actually the body for the BeamNG bus, isn't it? Right. Why does it have race tires? I'm worried now. I have several questions. Such as, what the fuck? What is going on here? What engine does this have? A V... Oh my god. That's a number right there. Wonder what this sounds like. Probably really loud. Oh ho, that's some bass. Imagine boost at idle. Ooh, that boost was aggressive. 15 octane. Friggin' makes more horsepower at idle than most cars on the fucking road. Makes more torque than like 3 semi-trucks combined. Man, what was I doing? I was like... Yeah, I did make one of those. I don't know if it's here though. I doubt it. No, it's not. I have a lawnmower body. Yeah, none of that really matters. I just want to show. Like, there is an actual lawnmower, and the funniest part about it is that it would constantly tip over. Look, lawnmower. And you could actually fit a pretty big engine into it. It was really funny. Then we got the 2 cars we just made. We will delete you. Delete. I have no idea what was going on with this, so I'm just gonna select all of them. And delete. Check. I missed one. No idea what that was all about, but it looks like some kind of experiment. We got in the Mora SS. What we got going on here? I assume SS means supercharged, because that's typically what you use SS for. Well, this got a bit of horsepower. No, it's twin charged. Okay. Twin charged what though? Oh my god, what have I done? 600 horsepower in a hatchback. Oh my god, and I gave it glow. It has blue glowy stuff. It's a very nice kind of like off purple color. SS. I don't remember any of them. I know SS is used a lot on ships as well. Just like RMS and stuff like that. What's the other SS? I'm trying to think. So what is up with this tire? Driver Sport. Oh, is it Sport? Oh, it's Sports Compound, isn't it? Oh, crazy. I'm liking the flat gray hubcaps though. Oh, right, that SS. Sorry. It's kind of late, and my brain is not functioning properly. I had to say, I'm pretty good at designing cars. I mean, like, look at these things. Naming is another thing entirely. I mean, we got the Duratite and the Tannerite. But I mean, most of them are pretty self-explanatory, right? Like Pegasus Medium Duty, it's a medium duty thing. MVC stands for Mini Vehicle Company, because it makes little K cars. We got the Overlander, we got Track Spec. Track Spec Station Wagon is crazy. These things are even crazier though. I use those on the on a racetrack in BeamNG, a track editor track that I nicknamed the Torture 25. It's torturous 25-kilometer long track full of like, I don't know, like Trackmania stuff. Me? I'm Canada. I'm the people of the snow and ice. That's where I'm from. Yay. I'm from the place of snow and ice and polar bears and, well, maybe not beavers anymore. No, wait, there are still beavers here, I think. I don't know, something like that. That's what, yeah, that's why I use kilometers. I mean, if you ask me, kilometers make more sense because they're base 10. Right, like 1 kilometer is shorter than a mile, but a foot and a yard are both shorter than a meter. Like, it's just weird. Which is why you often hear me translating things like vehicle length into feet. Right, like this little vehicle here, it's got a wheelbase of whatever it has. I don't remember. I think these are pretty small. Right, but it has like a wheelbase of, you know, 7 feet. Like these. These are like 12 feet long. Massive vehicles. These things are like 35 feet long. Or, you know, 12 meters. Or something like that. Actually, how long are those? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Which strange measures? Which ones? The American ones or the normal ones? What is the city route fee? Somehow I feel like that's a more... Nope, that's the wrong button. I feel like that's a more tame version. Imperial, yeah. The only part of Imperial that I use is Fahrenheit because that's what all the cooking instructions are in. What have we got here? Okay, you look somewhat normal. Other than the 1500 horsepower. 10-liter inline 6. Damn, that's a fat, straight 6 in there. And it's rear-wheel drive? Rear wheels? Rear wheels? Yes, rear-wheel drive. Somehow. I don't know where the transmission is, but... Well, it looks like the transmission's right there. What transmission does it have? Advanced automatic. Okay. Short gearing. Yeah, no thanks. We'll keep it as is. I think that top speed is plenty. My god, look at the torque figure on that thing. It's like it starts out pretty tame, and then it's just the torque just goes wherever it wants to. Torque just decides to leave the chat. All turbo. There's absolutely no engine revving. I wish we had diesel engines in automation. I wonder what this runs on. It runs on ethanol. Oh, it's environmentally friendly. Let's go. It's also not very reliable because of how much torque it makes. It's probably because the turbos are, yeah, enormous. So you got a single turbo on there. I wish you could have twin, like, dual exhaust when you have twin turbos. But alas, you cannot. I wonder if turbo mid would change that. Something feels like it changed. I think we'll leave it as is. Almost 1600 horsepower is a lot. What other ridiculous engines do I have? Let's just take a look. Oh, sweet. Because, I mean, it makes sense to be able to have as many exhausts as you have turbos, because every turbo would have its own outlet. But, I don't know. 804 cc's, huh? Oh, I was making 804 cc of every single... Christy Cola? What? MoRap loose. Duratite monitor, EGT Eco. The Rama SS, the Rama 5.0. Tronic 353, Tronic Zoom. Gussie. DRDXCV. How did I even come up with some of these? You got DCM original, DCM 12SS. I know, I'm so good at naming things, aren't I? Turbo Power. MVC XL Power. I thought I had one that was called... There it is! Not so Power. So we got the 300 horsepower. We got 500 horsepower. Then we got 535. Because apparently a supercharger makes more power than twin charging it. Or turbocharging it, I don't know. The Torpedo MVC Utility, which is just a big ol' 4-banger. This was an attempt at using sequential turbos. And we got placeholders. Those are for the Pegasus wide bodies. We got the track wagon. Look at this thing. You go right ahead. I will not stop you because they are hilarious. We got the track wagon. Look at all the pretty colors. This is a station wagon that can pull like 4 Gs in a turn. Jesus. Oh, but then it's all quiet again. A vaporwave engine? I don't know. I wasn't expecting that. That is extremely loud. I can't change anything there. Interesting. What is it? Oh, and it's got gold on it. Oh my god, this is when I must have made the mistake and started turning everything gold. Because from like this point onwards, all of my differentials and gearboxes are just gold now. I think this may have been what caused it. I mean, look at that torque figure though. Insane turbo lag, but still. I know, right? It's the funniest part is from the... If I go to this... scroll down to the bottom. The funniest part is that from the driver camera, you can actually see the engine. You just see this big pink monstrosity. Where's my free camera? Free camera. Yeah, so like the driver camera is like right here. Can this go away? How do I make this go away again? Can I make this go away? I don't remember. But like, it sits like right here so you can see the entire engine. It's really funny. And we got the delightful gold accents. And yeah, see, this is where I turned a bunch of things gold, and then that part stuck. So all of my differentials now are just permanently gold. Because I changed the default color to be gold by accident, but I just don't feel like fixing it. We also have in-hub turbochargers, sequential turbochargers, I think. Sequential? Yeah, it looks like sequential, maybe. Probably, yeah, sequential. Still have no idea how the sequential ones work, but... Or no, compound, not sequential, compound turbos. Yeah, the red is literally the standard red for the game. It's just red. I think my favorite part is the fact you can zoom in here and just see the engine working. I think that's a really cool detail that they have. Ooh, look, the crank be spinning. Oh boy, automation is such a treat sometimes. And then we of course have the stretch limo and the heavy cargo, which this thing is actually crazy. I took it on a oval track and that thing could just haul ass down that track. I think it's powered off of like an 8-liter straight 6 because that was the biggest you could get them at the time. Yep, just a big old straight 6 with twin turbos, leading to one enormous exhaust that goes right out there with the fake quad exhaust, because only one of them works. And yeah, look at this beautiful... I think it kind of looks like the Paw Patroller in a way, just with the color scheme. I don't think anyone else would get the reference there or understand that it looks like that, because I'm probably the only one who knows what the fuck Paw Patrol is. I mean, it's alright. I've got enough cars, I think. It's even worse when you go to BeamNG, because I've actually deleted like a dozen or so of these. So like in BeamNG, I have from the bottom of this list all the way up to here, those 3. And I think that's it. Well, I have those 3 plus that one now as well. And that's what tomorrow's stream is going to be all about. It's going to be testing out those vehicles, which will be exciting because they're probably going to be really insane. Especially the dragsters. I feel like the Tronic Demon is going to be absolute insanity to drive as well. Got the Juba Wutu, the Asylum Boga, the Speedster Absolute, and then the Pegasus Modest Tronic Demon. Sure, it'll be at the roughly same time tomorrow. It'll probably start like an hour before now tomorrow. So 23 hours from now, roughly. Yeah, I don't want to miss it because it's gonna be funky. And I'm gonna be on the OG grid map because I have that map. And I feel like it's very fitting. Honestly, I like the old grid map better than the new one. And I don't know. The new one has lots of cool stuff too, but the old one is just pure nostalgia, you know? But anyways, that's gonna be all from me, because I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm like mincing words, pushing wrong buttons, the whole thing. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, you're gonna love the outro. Just watch this. Watch this magic happen. Boop.